Dirt Challenge Cup for the Dirt Modifieds this past Sunday. The original idea for the Dirt Challenge Cup was to hold a major dirt event and, to add a twist, make the top 5 in points at every dirt modified track from the previous season guaranteed starters. The idea still carries weight, with over 40 drivers from Canada and the United States receiving guaranteed starter status for the 1990 Challenge Cup. Alan Johnson has dominated the event and is the only driver to have repeat wins. In the inaugural Challenge Cup in 1981, AJ drove the first revolutionary Maynard Troyer mud bus to victory lane. The following season, Alan won again. Out of the first 5 years, 4 winners drove mud buses to Challenge Cup triumphs. Amazingly enough, a Troyer Dirt Modified hasn't won since 1985. The Canadian Gladiators have shown strong car counts throughout the years, but have yet to win a race. The only glimmer was Davey Moore's second-place finish in 1981. That second-place finish was the only top 5 in the history of the Cup for the Canadians. Even worse, Canadian drivers have only finished in the top 10 6 times in the past 9 years. This year, there could be a change, with new and stronger northern phases and equipment gunning for the prestigious Challenge Cup. And here it is, the 1990 version of the Challenge Cup. The Nice and Easy Grocery Shop's 97 and the Freightliner Trucks of Newburgh number 6, with Mike Romano and Brett Hearn aboard, lead him down to the green flag. Hearn takes the early lead. There's Doug Hoffman in the new Billy Taylor Coors Extra Gold number 1. Behind him on the outside cushion, the number 42, fresh off small block wins at Ransomville and Merrittville over the weekend, Pete Bicknell, a Canadian on the move. Hearn leads the first 4 laps. Then barefoot Bob McCready comes into the picture. McCready takes the Syracuse frame service Troyer number 9 to the outside cushion and grabs the lead from Hearn in turn 3. Down the front stretch, 20 laps later, Canadian Pete Bicknell takes the second spot from Brett Hearn. What's this, a Canadian in the top 5? Can he hold on? Hearn's in third. Doug Hoffman's in fourth. Here comes Dr. J. Danny Johnson goes underneath Hoffman off turn 4 and grabs the 4th spot. A little while later, Jack Johnson in the VR DeWitt number 12A would get by the Coors Extra Gold car. And what about Alan Johnson, the guy who's had all that luck in Challenge Cup races of past? Today wasn't his day. He was lapped by Bob McCready around lap 53. Brian Stevens drops out towards the end of the race, leaving the last Canadian hopeful to be Pete Bicknell, and he holds off all comers to grab the second spot behind McCready.
Well, we've had some dusty ones, but we had some rough ones. That's what's great about dirt track racing. It's never the same. It's always different, and the guy that guesses the best usually does well.
Now, your son Tim is right here with you. Tim, your dad's pretty hot right now.
Well, what do you expect? He's my dad.
Yeah.
So you're going to let me drive it in now, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Drive it in, drive it home.